where we're going to be going into Europe and phreakky on our next one. Now, this is semifinals, and whoever wins this is going to be one of the top cut for finals. Now, I'm Goose here again with Spoog. Are you ready for this?
Of course, I've been waiting. We're getting to the best of the best of the best right here.
Oh,
Team
you
phreakky
know it,
obviously
baby.
showed out. Team EU obviously popped off. And I mean, look, I don't know how many times I have to say it. Every single series, we've seen a pivot of skill. And it is very noticeable with that skill.
Oh, yeah.
So again, going right into it, Village, Bayside Bridge Run will be the first map up here for speed mode. And like we've talked about many times, these elongated, curved sides on the top left and top right of the map are perfect opportunities for teams to make plays. And I would hope to see a very reminiscent recreation of what both of these teams already showed in their previous sets.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to see how this goes. So we are going to be going to our elephant Lego Bayside Bridge, the run of the village. I really do wonder how this is going to play out, because we had Itadori and Davi making absolute just fools of everybody else, as well as Jack and Marcus playing absolutely insane. Jack actually saving the tournament run for Team Europe. So
yeah,
you never know what might happen.
Very true. Jack obviously showing off his 1v1 capabilities, which is pretty impressive, especially with what we saw. But let's see if they can double down going into game one of this series. All right, already. Off rip, Blink, nice little lead there.
I ended up accidentally minimizing the tab and struggling to find it. I have like 3 different Chrome windows open, each with a billion tabs, so I had to do a bit of a dance. But oh my god, so many blue nitros on the side of phreakky. Tons and tons of space as Blank is just driving themselves further and further, but Marcus actually might be the one to catch up here. Jacker G snaking his way up the bridge. Amazing ability to cut drift, and down the ramp we go. We're going to see if Marcus is able to make this turn. He's unable to cut it quite close enough, and Bank is gonna just keep it going. Oh my god, finally gets past. Marcus is gonna take the lead here.
Lots of blue blues going back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, taking the lead. Look at the blue blues from Davi, though, sitting for something to go down, trying to keep the boost popping in for the team. Yeah, oh, look at this. Jacker taking third place.
This is a huge thing for, like, oh my god. It's just...
look at this pocket.
It's a lot. It's a lot. This is... I'm like, oh man, Blue's got a huge lead, and then I see the entirety of Team phreakky just like group up right in the center here, ready to potentially take the lead. If we could actually swap up to Marcus and Jack to see where they are, but they are currently making their way onto the off ramp here, taking exit 407 onto Castle Lane. These guys are in a massive lead at the moment. Davi trying to bring themselves into just a little bit more momentum here, but Jesus, the management of the nitro has been so good. Marcus has been consistently going at well over 250, and that is going to be a clear win for Europe. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was pretty dominating performance there from Team Europe. Marcus there, followed by Jacker, providing a lot of space for Marcus to kind of just focus on doing what they do. And this was very, again, reminiscent to what we saw from their last set, but it looks like they cleaned it up now that they're warmed up. Okay.
Apologies, I've been casting for like 3.5 hours. I've been on this call before. I'm just like shoving a granola bar in my face.
Yeah, you're absolutely fine. I've myself been taking brief pauses. Casting is not easy. It is a lot more physically exerting than you anticipate it to be. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling it, but we're gonna truck on because the show must go on. Now, with that dominating performance from Team EU, right? How do you think phreakky or Team phreakky might respond for a map pick?
I'd imagine they're going to want to do something with just a little bit more space for passing because they were struggling behind Jacker for the longest time. They could not get past him, and Marcus just was able to peel that lead up and up. So if I were to guess, they're probably going to want something a little more. Never mind.
Yeah.
This is about as cramped as it could possibly be.
Yep.
Winding Slopes is the pick from Team Phreakky. This is the one that they picked last time, isn't it?
I can't remember if this was their counter pick last time, but what I was going to say, if we didn't actually see which stage was going up next after you finished your spiel, was if, in my opinion, I think they feel more comfortable the tighter it is, because it gives them more opportunities for the enemy team to make mistakes and possibly maybe even get like a nice bump to take someone out of the race, et cetera, et cetera. And what better way to do that than on Winding Slopes?
Oh, absolutely. This is going to be one hell of a time. I actually see a zombie hand poking out of the earth with this one.
I can see that, or a police officer standing on the side of the road.
Oh, I can see that. I can see that.
That's just my imagination going off. With Blank here, starting us off into game 2 of speed mode against Team EU and Team Phreakky. Look at this already. This is exactly what we were talking about.
Yeah, no, I am worried. Itadori is taking these turns pretty wide, but it looks like Blank is going to be the one to actually take the initiative on that one and then make their way into the front, taking huge amounts of space and then just gliding down the hill like the Silver Surfer.
Indeed, Blank Davi sitting in first and second place. Niceness right behind. Nice little move there. Trying to get on the inside. Unfortunately, Marcus takes that a little bit too wide.
He ends up going into the U-turn animation, and then here we go. We got 3 players of Phreakky out in the front. We're gonna get the U-turn shortcut. I don't know if anybody has fallen, but we'll have to see how that one goes. Amazing aerial control from Jacker to close the distance on Davi here, trying to get close enough for the drafts and just dodging these poles left and right. Able to barely cut the corner tight enough, is able to get in front of Davi. What an amazing move to take the lead there. And then here we go, threading the needle. How are you snaking in this? How do you snake in there?
Barely snake through, but unfortunately dropping back down to 5th place as Davi and Itadori taking back 2nd and 3rd place.
Dude, Blanker is just making an absolute mess of things. He's all the way up in the front and has made a dominant lead here. We have 1st, 2nd, and 3rd in a pretty decent spot for it. Oh my god! Marcus just shoots in front of it, makes me eat my words. I am choking on my own words right now. However, I don't think that even with the retiree of 5-mib, who I believe ended up following on one of the shortcuts, I think, yeah, no, it's a red win. It's a Phreakky win. The Freaks.
Yep, Team Phreakky will be able to take that, and that is a perfect example of map knowledge. As you know, these individuals seem like the players that can take these intricate courses and use it in their favor. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, this is a hard map to race, but you know, you also have to compensate for the fact that your opposing team may not be as experienced on this particular stage, and or you might pinpoint a weakness, because a lot of these players know each other. Like, okay, this individual is nice, but if you put them in this type of situation, mistakes start to happen. So that could have been a mixture of that. I see something in chat. Smiley actually says, for your information, Jacker is a joystick player, so he plays on controller. Is that what you're telling me?
Or are you talking like plain stick?
Or are we talking fight stick? Because, you know, if he plays on fight stick, I'm about to lose my mind.
Dude, playing this game in a fight, what is this map?
Well, it looks very much like
the platypus.
Yeah, Perry the Platypus, and or something from Gumball. You know, choose your pick. But going into Glacier Extreme Stadium, I personally actually haven't played this map more than once. I did play it with some of the homies not too long ago. But all I remember was hitting everything. So it's very hard for me to remember anything except for the very bottom of the map. I do remember that. And I also remember that there are little segments where you can fall off the map. So this is going to be very interesting to how both teams are going to compensate with this counter pick. So let's jump right into it.
I can't wait to see somebody just get thrown into the abyss, but Blanker taking a huge hit right at the beginning. It ends up getting sandwiched on the side. Davi and Itadori picking up the slack, and they're able to secure themselves first through fourth with Jacker sitting in second. Oh man, Team Europe is very dependent on Jacker potentially getting first place and holding it for as long as they possibly can. They're able to just fight with Itadori here. The two of them just barely holding on to the to this slot. Davi holding things nice and close. And here we go, Nictus. We were informed it was Nictus, right?
Mm-hmm. It is definitely Nictus.
Got it. Oh my lord! Now Team Europe sitting within the first and third position.
Okay.
Starting with.
That's unfortunate. This is exactly what I was talking about. The very ending of this map. There's plenty of opportunities to make mistakes, and just like that, we are up to Racing Lines first and Marcus in second, but closely following is Team phreakky. Are closing the gap. Blink actually managing to catch back up into fifth place. Nice little snakes happening here. We'll be able to hit this turn with ease. Multiple boosts to use. Gives his teammate a little bit of a boost.
And here we go. Some of the next set of blue boosts are going to be coming through as we start rounding this corner. Yeah, first set of blue nitro. They're going to go up. Itadori's going to try and utilize that as best they can. And here we go, Racing Line still with a dominant first place here as we move into the sort of halfway point of the map. Oh my god, Davi just wasn't able to recover from that first little sandwich at the beginning, and they're unable to catch up here. Racing Lines and Jacker able to take a dominant lead. Oh, he bumped in the corner.
Still was able to recover. Now we're getting into these last few bends of this map. Again, lots of mistakes can happen. Let's see if they can maintain that composure.
You gotta have speed for that last jump.
What a move!
Oh man, Blanker and Itadori trying to save this one. Fighting for first and second. Jacker and Blanker currently first, second, third, and fourth goes to Jacker, Blanker, Racing Lines, and Itadori and Davi may not be able to finish and may have to be retired as we are in a Team Europe sided game. That is going to be it for the speed section. Also, quick bit of housekeeping, if you want to say. Whimsy's World, thank you so much for the raid with the party of 17. I hope you had a lovely, lovely time. We are currently casting the Kartrider Drift Tournament. I'd imagine you were playing it beforehand, but glad you came in. I believe that there's going to be more tournaments like this in the future, so if you want to join them, be sure to join them. Yeah.
Yep, definitely.
We have some lovely, lovely people out here. So shout outs to everybody who's doing it, and to Brown Tulster, whose channel this is, who is currently behind the scenes.
Yep. Shout out everyone behind the scenes, honestly, because I've seen I got a headache just glancing at it. So shout out everyone, and especially y'all on chat. Y'all could be doing anything, literally anything.
Absolutely.
And you're here, tuning in to the event. So it's very much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that follow button, and if you're feeling kind of spicy, hit that Prime sub if you got a Prime sub. Wait a minute, a Prime sub? Twitch Prime? Goose, what's the?
Well, everybody, Twitch Prime is a service that is a benefit of your Amazon Prime. All you need to do is link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, and then you get access to Twitch Prime. You can use your Twitch Prime every month to get a free sub from your favorite creator. This means that you get all the benefits of a tier 1 sub, including all of their emotes and maybe potentially other benefits, Be sure to renew it every single month to show your creators that you love them.
We need to get you on a commercial, dog, saying all the side effects of everything. But
oh my god,
what a side effect isn't gonna happen is UFOs. I would hope not, because you got to worry about that in item mode, which is what we got up next.
Flawless.
Yeah. All right. So again, this is just going over the rules. Really simplistic stuff. This is a single elimination. Each team that wins will move on to the next round. And of course, the team that is sitting at the end will win the Western Top Special Tournament. Each team will be playing a best of 3 series, starting out with speed mode, going into what we are going into now, which would be item mode. And on the off chance that we are 1-1 at the end of that, we will dip into a 1v1 match with the aces of each team. And first map every time for item mode is Gangnam Streets.
Hell yeah. So how the stage picking is currently working. By the way, we are in semifinals of the tournament. So whoever wins this set will be moving on to grands. So yeah, I hope we have fun. But we are going to be going to Gangnam Streets. How the stage picks work is that there's a consistent starter in what is the bridge one called? Shoot. Village Bridge. It's just bridge.
Yeah,
Bayside Bridge. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. I was like, there's something alliterative about it, and it has bridge. Which is funny because alliteration is like my thing. But we have Bayside Bridge and Gangnam Streets being our starters, and then the losers pick up the secondary maps. But here we go. As we move into this, we're gonna get a very different dynamic compared to the speed mode. I do wonder what sort of roles we're gonna be getting for these guys. So we have Blanker currently in the middle, as Davi and Marcus are currently wrestling for the first place spot. Racing Lines ends up having to take the mantle, and Blanker is currently in second as Jacker takes the lead. Bubble is going to miss, but the UFO is going to be a massive change in pace here. Blanker sitting in the first, Jacker lining it up. There we go. Wisp is going to go. He's going to end up picking up his, he's going to pick up Racing Lines there. I believe those Racing Lines. Blanker holding firm up front, sitting and holding ground, holding frame. Jacker trying to keep this lead here as they get pulled back by the magnet. I love how they want to keep their muscle memory for snaking, so they're always just like moving left and right a little bit.
Yeah, that's something that we are going to see. Okay, look at this, Blanker trying to get in position to potentially hit an aqua bomb here.
My dude, okay, that is so sick. The sacrifices that these guys make for their team is so sick, and Nicetis, the little chef that he is, doing his thing. And then there we go, a magnet into the Wisp is, oh my god, Itadori and 5 Mib coming up strong, able to give themselves a clear lead here. 5 Mib trying to stay in the lead as the Wisp picks up Marcus, and we are now currently in a red-sided game. Team Phreakky fighting for their tournament.
Yep, 5M sitting up nice and comfortable, followed by Nicetis.
This is...
Oh wait, what is that, a storm?
Oh my god.
I haven't seen the storm. What does that do? Is that like a lightning bolt?
Yeah, it's a lightning bolt. I think it hits all opponents in front of your position or something. Same as MK Lightning, got it.
Oh, okay.
I love how I say that and immediately think of Mortal Kombat. Oh my lord, the Seeker is huge. That stuns you for so long.
Yeah.
And the magnet is actually clutch for Jacker, using the auto speed boost to get him out of the situation. We got 5 Mid Davi. Oh my god, he's going so fast. Marcus, where'd you come from?
What was that?
How?
Okay.
That was so...
Slingshot with the magnet. I'm being told by the suits. Marcus coming in clutch, following it up with Nicetis, but in item mode, it will be the first person for that team to cross finish line will take the dub. That was a well-timed magnet.
That was insanity. That was insanity.
They call him Magnet Marcus. Huh. That's his street name. Magnet and Nitro? Oh, was that a combo? Extra.
It might have been dual magnet then.
Ooh, that would have been a nice little combo. Magnet on the final stretch too. Okay, all right. So the strats are coming out. Team EU, obviously.
Magnet clutch.
Hey, look, I'm just saying they got the sauce.
Oh yeah,
they really do.
Oh, Magnet and Nitro breaking 300k. Okay.
Can that you? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, wait. I know this map.
Wait, which one is this?
You see that in the picture? That devastating shortcut that if you mess up, dog. That look. How the bottom of that map tastes.
Yeah. Oh my god. Also, why does this look like a penguin laying on his back?
I'm glad you said that, because now your mind will always just judge the map shape and just try to think of things that it looks like. And I can totally see that, being a penguin just tired of life, laying on its back. But what we're not tired of is what these games are going to be going into. So again, going into the second game of item mode here against Team Phreakky and Team EU.
Yeah, that's SPOOG keeping me in check, but here we go. We're going to be moving into our first one. Team Europe is going to be taking the first 3 slots with only Jacker sitting in the back. Itadori trying to pick up slack, ends up giving first place over to Blanker, but ends up immediately getting secret. The offensive positions from the
what a bubble!
Onwards. That was insanity. How many people got hit there?
I think 3 or 4. Someone fell off the map. Jacker G actually still able to recover.
Oh,
okay.
no. But yeah, Davi and oh, what a wisp!
Yeah, and you can't make that without boost, so you gotta fall to the bottom. Okay.
Oh man.
Itadori still in second place though. Throwing out the
that was a seeker, yeah.
All right, first place, nice. They're sitting nice and comfortable. No pun intended to their name.
Oh my god, yeah, no, look at that. They have a big lead. They're planning on sending Phreakky home at the end of this game.
Let him cook.
Let this man cook.
Let him cook.
Oh yeah, but there's still plenty of time left, and you never know when somebody might be able to get a boosted magnet. And then here we go, magnet coming in. Davi able to bring themselves up to 4th. They're in the offensive position right now, so they should get some attack items within their realm. Nice shortcut.
They make it look so easy.
They really do. It's not that easy, but oh man, Nice getting double magneted. Blocks the incoming thing, and here we go, into the shortcuts we go.
Nice little team boost there from Jacker.
Yeah, Jacker's gonna have to take the mantle on first place as 3 Team Phreakky players are coming for first place right now. We're going into our final lap as the entirety of Team Europe is sitting within the 6 to 8 range. Oh, what a UFO, allowing Itadori to make it into the front.
Beautiful shield to go through that. Beautiful shield to go through that barricade too. Hitting the shortcut with ease. Still has a shield. Itadori looking to close this out. Look at the amount of space they have, but look at this.
Oh, the magnet allowing him to clear it. That was so fast.
Nice. Looking to take this now.
Oh, let's go. And yeah, through the shortcut. That is a nicest lead right now. I for whatever reason I thought that was going to be the end, but oh wait, no, it is the end.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah, no, Nicest able to bring that one home for Team Europe.